What is good, Revolution Squad? We are here today with another new video. Now y'all know y'all boy been posting like crazy with this Dragon Ball content, with my own, normal content as far as my just everyday gaming. I've been posting COD, 2K, whatever else. I want to get back into things like Xenoverse. Kinda, sorta, not really, but yeah, I might try it again, just to hold me over until we get to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But today I got some more information for you guys. If you did not know this information, please do not comment below. Oh, I already knew this. Hey man, that's great and all, but what about the people who didn't know this information? This information is for those people who don't know. If y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. You know what? Your dog like Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Share it with your dog, man. Share it with everybody, man. Share it with your neighbor next door. Your neighbor like Dragon Ball content. Let's get into this, man. I don't want to waste too much of y'all time, man. Let's get straight into this. All right. So obviously this information is coming straight from Bandai. Of course, the best gaming company ever as far as anime. Let's see. Alright, so first up is episode battle. In this single player mode, you can take the point of view of 8 different characters, including Goku and Vegeta, and enjoy famous battles from the anime. Okay, so from what I'm seeing here, and this is also my first time seeing this and reading this. I'm basically doing this with you guys so we can both figure stuff out. If y'all still confused, hit me down in the comments. We could talk about it there. We could chop it up. From what I'm seeing, this is a character select, much like what's the game? Just throwing a game out there like Dragon Ball Shin Budokai for PSP. Remember, you could pick a character and do they story or who else? What else? I think Raging Blast did that. Who else did that kind of thing where you just pick a character and you can play their story, sorta play it from their point of view. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Character introduction: a warrior who is constantly in search of new, stronger opponents, taking down enemy after enemy with his unmatched strength and indomitable fighting spirit. Sounds a lot like Goku. Did that sound like Goku to y'all? Because that sounds a lot like Goku to me. All right, let's move on. For each stage, you'll be playing through an introduction before heading into some of the most iconic fights in Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. The number of stages and battles vary by character. For example, Goku has the largest number of stages, beginning from when he fights Raditz up to and including his fights in the Tournament of Power. Basically, they're saying Goku's the star. We all knew that. Actually, fun fact, I don't know if y'all knew this, but did y'all know, and this is for the people who did not know, did y'all know Gohan was actually supposed to take over the Dragon Ball series when Goku died? Goku was actually supposed to stay in Otherworld, and Gohan was supposed to take over the series. He was technically, if you really think about it, he was supposed to take over the rest of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. He's supposed to be the main protagonist, technically. But because there were so many Goku fans, they were just like, nah, we gonna bring Goku back. We got the Dragon Balls. We can just wish him back. Yeah. And in fact, it's funny. They didn't even wish him back with the Dragon Balls. Didn't the Elder Kai, just give him his life? Yeah, that's literally what happened. Like, that's how he came back. They didn't even use the Dragon Balls of Goku, which is hilarious. Alright, let's move on. Our goal for this was a mode that would allow players the satisfying challenge faced by characters and their friends. Additionally, certain cutscenes allow players to experience parts of the story from a first-person perspective, which we will hope will allow players to further immerse themselves in the characters' experiences. Huh. First person? What exactly are they about to do in first person? Because that's not really a thing in Dragon Ball gaming. Like, y'all know how it is. We usually in third person or some form of side to side, like in the Budokai series or Shin Budokai. We usually kind of side to sides or what's another one? Or even in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. We backed up into the third person. We can see our character, we can see our environment, we can see the other character in third person. But first person, the only time I can think of first person is you only, and it's in 2 games, I think. Well, as far as I know, in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, when you're looking for items, you can go into this first person kind of view to kind of sense the item, I guess. When it says, you get a quest and be like, oh, go find 2 apples. You can like literally go into this first person kind of mode, get the apples. Also, the second game I'm talking about, it's the same exact thing almost. In Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, when you're looking for items, right? You can go into this first person kind of view. Also, you can go into a first person kind of view when you're tracking your opponent's power level. So I'm not exactly sure what they're about to do with that first person thing, but I'm actually excited to see that, because that'll be the first time we ever get something first person in a actual gameplay setting. All right, let's move on. On certain stages, depending on your actions and choices, players will be able to change the outcome of the story that differ from the anime series. Play as a character to experience these new and different episodes. Okay, so I understand what they're saying. Clearly, we should all be able to understand what they're saying. Let's look at this image real quick. Do you see Krillin? Now, look at Goku. And if you see on this little bit of edge right here, who is that? That is the Flying Nimbus, right? And if you look back there, that's Kame House, right? Okay. It's Krillin, Goku, Nimbus, Kame House. Okay. Now, I'm not saying Goku doesn't fly the Flying Nimbus, but normally he doesn't. So the only time I can really think of this, and he looks kind of distraught in the face, is this is literally when Raditz took Gohan from him when they pulled up for their little family gathering at Kame House. Raditz pulled up, said, hey bruh, you didn't do your job right, you suck, I'm taking my nephew. And remember, in the series, it was Piccolo who followed Goku to help fight Raditz. But here it's Krillin. So whoever's playing this at this point has changed up the character who goes with Goku. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you change it up. See, now you're gonna get a little bit more spicy. So that's it for our episode battle showcase. Cool. Next up is custom battles. In this mode, players fight in battles that each have their own original scenes. Within the custom battle, there's bonus battles, a mode where we prepare several original battle situations developed for you to enjoy. In this mode, some battles will have different victory conditions, and some might have event cutscenes pop up midway, so you'll be able to enjoy battles different from the norm. Okay, so this is starting to sound like that thing where you can make up your own battles against people. Like you can make up your own story kind of thing. And in fact, let's see, before I get too much into that, because this is probably what that's talking about. Let's see. In edit mode, you'll be able to freely set the characters to be played, as well as the pre-battle and post-battle cutscenes to make your own original battle. What you made will be able to be uploaded and viewed online for the whole world to play. So we hope you enjoy sharing the battles and situations you thought of. Come on, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Bandai. Y'all, hey man, y'all out here doing the Lord's work. Bruh, I literally said this would be a good idea in one of my videos, where it would be really cool if they could just upload whatever stories they made, and we can all download it from like some sort of community tab or something, whatever they got going on, and play their ideas. Do you know how lit that would be, bruh? Oh, I'm gonna be playing everybody ideas, man, because y'all be coming up with stuff. Y'all be coming up. Anime fans has to be one of the most creative, y'all a little bit creepy, but creative people ever, bruh. Like, y'all know how to draw and do stuff, and y'all know how to make skits and stuff like that. Man, I'm excited to play y'all stuff, man. Man, comment down below if y'all want me to play y'all stuff, man. Be like, hey Rev, can you play my theme, man, please? I got you, man. I'm gonna definitely be making content on that for sure. You'll also be able to edit existing content along with bonus battles to use as a base. So try your hand at making a whole variety of battles. That wraps up the episode battle and custom battle modes. Hey, bro, this is sick. Hand claps, y'all. Y'all got it. Y'all cooking. Y'all. Hey, man, who told Bandai to cook like this? All right. Well, technically we did. But anyways, now, in addition to these game modes, we like to talk about local multiplayer battling, something that we've been asked about a lot. Our focus for this game was seeing how far we could get players to really become Dragon Ball series characters. We wanted to show effects like the wind blasting around and the weather changing just by charging your ki, and rocks and buildings being dynamically destroyed by the force of battle, and take advantage of the power of the latest generation of consoles. Okay, with that in mind, it was difficult to implement local split screen multiplayer while retaining those core elements. So we developed this game with online multiplayer and offline single player mode in mind. However, we have always wanted for as many people as possible to enjoy the game in various situations. After careful consideration, we have decided to implement the split screen multiplayer mode exclusively within the hyperbolic time chamber stage. Okay, Bandai, I see what you did there. Y'all trying to be slick. Okay, let's talk about the hyperbolic time chamber. The hyperbolic time chamber, when you first walk in, yes, if you remember the series, when Gohan took that first step, it was a little bit heavy, but there is no crazy weather conditions. And notice here they said, what was it? Where's that? With that in mind, it was difficult to implement. No. Where's that? I just read it. We wanted to show effects like the wind blasting. See that? And weather changing. In the first step of the hyperbolic time chamber, there is no weather. So they literally, basically in a way, cheated their way around that because there's no weather in there. So there's no point in putting weather in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, us as anime fans, if you know about the series and you pay attention to detail, remember when Goku and Gohan went in there. See, we starting off with that again. Remember when Goku and Gohan went in there, when Goku would train by himself while Gohan was asleep in the series, and remember the wind was blowing and it was like icy around him and he was Kamehameha. Remember that? See, technically as anime nerds, we could be like, oh, but there's weather in there. But see, they thought this through. See, they gonna keep us in some form of barrier. They gonna keep us locked up for sure. They gonna keep us in some sort of little barrier that we ain't gonna go too far out. We just gonna be just good enough. We're gonna have a good enough space to catch the ones, you know, right in our own living room, which is very well thought of. They good. They are good. As character selection was originally designed with single player gameplay in mind, there will unfortunately be a slight inconvenience during character selection before a split screen battle. 2 players cannot simultaneously select characters, and only 1 player may choose a character at a time. However, we hope this mode will allow players to enjoy local matches with friends and family. That's it for the game modes revealed this time. We hope the demonstration shows you the unique points of the game. Bandai, y'all cooking up in here, man. Y'all thinking, y'all cooking, y'all finding little loopholes to try to make y'all game work. Now, what I don't want you guys to do as fans of this game, I don't want you guys to stress Bandai too much, because they know for a fact we're gonna want more maps, and I'm pretty sure they'll work on it, especially since we've been demanding it. Like, they've obviously acknowledged it here. They've acknowledged it. That we want the split screen multiplayer mode, you know, in our own living rooms. So with that being said, they're obviously hopefully gonna add more maps to that. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, they have to release updates to fix any glitches that may happen in the game. You know, I'm pretty sure they know even when they release the game, it may not be perfect. Somebody may get a glitch here, Goku falling through the floor, or I don't know, Piccolo got a problem every time he do my Sasang Kampo, whatever the thing is, he stick his fingers up at his butt. You know what I'm saying? Look, we get it. We get all the glitches. All we gotta do is just report to them, hey man, this is what's going on, or this is what we like to see. Yeah, it's simple as that. We ain't gotta stress them too much. They cooking up. I don't think they're gonna let us down with this one. They know not to let us down with this game. This game is important to us. They know it is our childhood. It is mainly grown folks playing this game right here, because we all remember as kids playing this game. Boy, I tell you what, I remember when I used to do the little beam struggle. Oh my god, I ripped my skin. I ripped my skin, my thumb skin, because I used to put it right there in that little part of the thumb between the index finger and the thumb, and I'd be going to town. I ripped my skin off on that analog stick doing that so much. Do y'all understand me? They know they can't fail us, and I highly doubt they will. Now, in my last video, I covered Dragon Ball content, and I got a question on that same video saying, does this confirm Super Saiyan 4? No, that did not confirm Super Saiyan 4. However, I'm pretty sure they're going to be adding GT content. If they're doing that, and like the old Tenkaichi series, they added GT every time. So I highly doubt they'll be leaving that out. And dear God, Bandai, please don't make it DLC. Just put it in the game like y'all been doing for the past 3 Tenkaichi series. Just do it again. Okay? Y'all been doing good. Y'all been cooking. We appreciate y'all. We love you, Bandai. We see y'all coming out with the new Bleach game. Ooh, boy, it's been so many years since the last Bleach game. Oh man, we got Bleach Rebirth of Souls coming out. We got Dragon Ball Sparky Zero coming out. We cooking. Now, if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. While we on the topic of subscription, I'm on 194 subs. Let's push to 200 and beyond, people. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all watching and rocking with your boy. Help me continue to push out this content like this, man. I see y'all been viewing it up like crazy. Don't forget to sub up. Don't forget to show it to your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, all of them. Okay? Love y'all, Revolution Squad. Peace.